start already? Okay, how can I be hosting him while also? Aha, okay. You can hear me now, I think? Okay. You can hear me now, I think? Yeah, you can. Great, let's open chat so I can look at you guys. Looking good. And let's go to Maddie. I feel like doing her road today. Let's do the bad fast travel. Hard. I want to go to the what is it called? Oh, Ferris wheel. And go there to Maddie. Oh wait, did I like write everything correctly? Maddie's Taisen run. I probably should write for T and okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I have like 2 more matches for this stream, that's good. Stay alone. Oh yeah, that's how one team is locking. Good old Martin. Yeah, should continue. Okay, I know him. Corrin, oh my god, that's Fire Emblem. Last Martin. Ricky, I haven't played in quite some time. Oh, thanks. Good old Axel. Love him. I mean, I'm like 20 levels behind. I'm doing this more because of formality and because I have to. And because they're like simple ways of leveling Hisatsus like that. Still planet ball with these 3 players. So powerful. I also wanted to like do an entire stream just trying to get 3000 points, whatever it was, with one minigame. Which... that will be a task. Anyway, I don't need to use Aether anymore. Still gotta use Archer. Archer. Best Ariane. Biju, Victor. Now, pass play is so easy in this game. On general Inazuma. I mean, it's like really hard to program. Especially with like the controls and how this game functions. Make like decent AI that plays around it. At least they like fixed goalies. Who absolutely didn't work in EE2 or the Strikers games. I mean, they worked fine for casual play. But like, if you tried to break them and beat them, you were easily able to do so. Which was very apparent when playing the game. I actually want Biju to have ball and pass sacks. I mean, I could like probably should fill this up with some talking because the match isn't like going to be more interesting than that. Wait, I'm still... No, I have Cammy here. Let's go, let's use Cammy. Good little Cammy. I like that she was so easy to recruit. Let's see if Biju can run up and... Come on, why does this always happen? Yeah, pass to Biju. UNV is still right. And Biju shoots here. That should be an easy goal. Oh, level up, nice. Why can't I skip that animation? It's just so weird to me that I can skip like Hisatsus and all these like super cool animations, but not the goal celebration thingies. And there's like literally almost a duel, let's go. Yeah. It's really hard in this game to accomplish that. But like I mean, I have ideas how you could try and do like Hisatsu scores. But it doesn't really seem worth it. Or like it seems really, really hard. Come on, Biju. I probably should try them at least a bit. Sounds fun. By the way, how was learning going? Arvi, how are you doing? Are you making progress in chemistry and... What else you're also doing in finals on? I can use you again. Oh no. I mean, I feel you. When I did my A-levels and finals, I like sat down for like an entire week straight with a friend of mine every day for like 6 to 9 hours or something, just learning biology. And we repeated the same thing for math and physics. It was something. Oh, she doesn't have sets anymore. So I absolutely feel your pain. What subjects are you doing it then? Like every subject or only like 5 or 6? Because we had to do them in 4 subjects, we had to do it like with pen and paper, like written exams, and in one subject it was like oral exam, so speaking and stuff. Which was way better than the written exam, for me at least. Since I fucking hate writing. Just let me talk about something. Oh, what's up? F2. Oh. Wait, do you, with geology, do you mean really like fucking geology, or do you mean like geography based shit? Oh cool, Cammy, I actually wanted you to use your abilities. Oh, that actually sounds... Nah, okay, let's be honest, yeah, it sounds BS. I mean, I had biology... Holy fuck! Why don't you, like, learn useful stuff in school? I mean, I get geography, for example, is, like, way more important. IMO, at least. Man... I feel really bad for you. I did my finals in math, physics, biology, history, and English. But English was like an oral exam where I was just talking about racism in the US and stuff. Which was like the easiest test I've ever done in my life. Do you have TP? No, you don't, okay. Why the fuck do they teach that? Also, like, did you choose these 4 or like 2 subjects? Or did the school just say every student has to do it in these 2? Please tell me you had, like you shouldn't tell me that you did it, but like, please tell me that your school doesn't force people to learn that. Would love to hear Rhaegar's opinion on that. Wait, that's like the 3 possible subjects you have. You have either fucking rocks, brother, or solid rocks, bro. You have fucking chemistry, physics, and philosophy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who thought of that? Like, there needed to be a guy in politics who sat down with others and had the idea we are going to teach the future of our country, the young people, the next generations about fucking rocks. Like, what the fuck? Is it not like, don't you have like the option between like literature and English and math? Or like politics or like important things? I'm not saying that every of these things is important, but I'm saying that 3 possibilities is really little. Quite few. Martin, why? Normally I love you, but no. Meow. Ah, okay, so you... Wait, did you have like 2 possible areas to choose? Okay, that like at least it was like close to how we have in Germany, where you can choose like 3 areas. It's languages. My man, we got everything. Oh yeah, I should probably switch up U2 and U2. You can't level up anymore. Because we at least had like the option between 3 areas. It was science and math was the first. The second was literature and languages, and the third were like community-related stuff, so like politics, history, and all. And we at least had to do 2 subjects of the area we chose and 2 of each other one, and the third one was freely chosen, which had its advantages. But also meant that the people who neither were good at science nor like actual language people all went into the well, humanistics science area, or like humanistics area, however it would be called at yours. And that was the hardest one based on what the teacher said. So yeah, flawed school system. But it does its job, I guess. Well, it actually doesn't, really. Like, just the concept that like good grades don't say anything about you as a human being. It just shows how little importance our school system actually has. I don't know, I find it like pretty stupid. Wait, is economy, science, languages, and graphic design. Holy fuck, wait, your school system is like way better than ours, what the fuck? So you've got like more areas to choose from, but you have to stay in your area. Right? Like, am I understanding it correctly? So you can do you like choose like the economy one, and then you have to do economy and nothing else. Okay, that's an interesting concept. But kinda okay. So I basically just the gist of it. That's interesting. Wait, did you choose science of all of these? I mean, I probably would have chosen science too, let's be honest here, but still. Yeah, no, I get that. We had basically the same option. Like, we had to do like a bunch of subjects around like the ones we actually want to specify in. Which meant that we got like a bunch of knowledge from other things. For example, I know shit about, I don't know, music and politics and history and art and all of that. But man, it was annoying. I really want to do that. Really didn't want to do most of those. At least art was chill and sports was fun. Yeah, feel you. I mean, I'm currently studying programming, so I definitely would have taken informatics probably. But I can see that school informatics is hella different from uni informatics. How to take care of kids 101, that's also like such a fun way of saying it. That's basically what Regas is studying, right? He is like trying to become an educator for children. Oh, the match already ended. Kind of zoned out of the game and just learned about education in Portugal. Exactly what Regas is studying, yeah. Ah. We didn't have a single way of learning that shit before uni, like most things. Like, I could have informed myself about it and then done like self-research. That's like the only way of me learning like informatics or tourism or how to take care of kids 101. Just like weird, like I had to learn fucking Latin in school, but not the stuff I wanted to learn. Anyone interesting here? I mean, Bullet's hair is hella nice. Would love having Regas here just to hear his opinions on that, on like the system. But, like, do you know if Spain has the same system as Portugal? Because I think your system sounds better than ours. Like, if what you want to do in your future is one of the subjects on there. If you have no idea what... Wait, at which age did you choose those? Like, did you have to choose, like, the area you want to go in with, like, 14 or... Oh, I accidentally skipped that. Damn. Because... Wait, Rega said... At 15? That's so young. So, like, school is for such a short amount of time and, like, for the most important time of a human being's life, probably. Like, maybe not the most important, but maybe, like, the most important when looking at, like, the future of that person. And, like, the state where they're, like, most vulnerable at and stuff. They shouldn't do, like, such important decisions while they're spending most of their time to getting, like, fucking drunk or something. I mean, at least that's what we did when we were, like, 15, 16, whatever. And it was one weekend we had to, like... we had, like, huge parties where everyone drank way too much alcohol. Next weekend did the same. The week after had, like, sports something, hobbies. And then in the next week on, like, the Friday we had to choose what we want to do for the next 3 years in school. Which is not good. And we obviously mostly forgot what we did. And yeah. I don't know. School is weird. The system should be renewed and changed to, like, modern ways and how it is in, like, some other countries. Like, I mean, at least I'm in a happy place and chose the right thing to do, but I know many friends of mine didn't and are facing the consequences of that. Because they had to choose so early what they want to do for the next few years in school and then just stick to that for uni. And therefore face the repercussions of that. Interesting double pass. But hey, that's just school system. made 100 years ago and not changed a single bit since. For reasons, I don't know. It's like one of these topics you can like talk shit about for like hours. I mean, we all probably could. And instead of actually talking bad about the system, we should probably try and actually change that. And go into like whatever areas in life to have effect on that. Like if we would go into politics and just actually try and like establish a new system, we would do way more than just talking about it badly on the stream. Barely anyone watches. Sorry, Alvi. But hey, that's just mono society. Just say the problems out loud and not actually try and change those. Let's go Bijou. Like for example, like there are like various things you should learn in school. But the problem is that even if you learn them in school, it doesn't change a single bit. Like there are like many people who advocate that we should, I don't know, teach our children how to do taxes and how to eat properly and all that. And some of it is actually taught in school. But well, why the fuck should you listen to it when you're like a 16-year-old or like a 13-year-old that's just thinking about stuff you think about when you're 16 years old or 13 or whatever. Like I didn't really listen to my teachers when I was 13, 14. It didn't have a single effect on my school because like on my like grades and stuff. Because the shit you do in 7th grade doesn't affect a single bit your future. The teachers are making out that way. Because, well, it's their job. And they don't want their own job to be useless. But like, there's not a single instant where I didn't tell my brother that he just shouldn't care about, like, 5th grade or, like, 7th grade or whatever. Because it doesn't fucking matter. Like, I was one of the worst students in my class when I was in, like, 7th, 8th grade. Which was partly affected because of bullying, but let's not talk about that. And, well, I still was one of the better students after graduation. Because 7th, 8th grade didn't matter a bit. And it won't affect me for the rest of my life. At least due to like how Germany's school system is structured. Really, Ricky? Really? I mean, okay, I'm being a bad influence right now. I probably deserve that, but still. Thanks. Oh, shouldn't be offside, right? By the way, today is Portugal, France, right? And Germany, Hungary. I was like kind of looking forward to it because it seemed like Germany is probably going to advance post-group stages. But man, UEFA is such a BS company. Fucking hate it. Did you, by the way, did you in like non-German countries hear what happened? What the fuck just happened? Okay. Go Galaxy is not a weird game, no. With like rainbow flag and how UEFA is only... No. Oh yeah, like, yeah, with Munich, the stadium and shit. And how like literally almost every stadium right now in Germany is going to be full of rainbow flags. It's, yeah, I mean I didn't expect more from UEFA, let's be honest. I mean they're having a world championship in like, I think it was next year in Qatar. Which is a country in which homosexuality is forbidden, so we shouldn't be that surprised about UEFA being idiots. I think that's... No, it wasn't offset. Yeah. Wait, I don't know if Hungary actually said yes to it. 1 point of TP. Ah. But yeah, yeah. It's weird. And UEFA released a statement today, which was like, yeah, we are not against rainbow flags, but we are against any involvement in politics. And it would be an offense towards the homophobic country and government of Hungary. And like, man, man. Fuck UEFA, I probably shouldn't watch the game. Maybe I won't, I don't know. Make up my mind so far. Oh, and the same in like London, where they wanted to like reduce the amount of players, or like watchers, not players, because like the new variant of COVID. And the UEFA just said no, we won't allow that. Because we don't care about the people's stuff, we care about our money. Access won't. Yeah, access too fast for them. Where are you going, Bijou? What the fuck? That's off. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that to be offside. Okay, that's an interesting. Wait. I wanna like test that. I need to do some testing here. Am I too close to the ball? No, I'm not. Okay. Come on. Come on, you win that, Bijou. You win that. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. This is how you do Hisatsu, Les. Let's fucking go. Ah, man. Yeah, I think up until like the third game, goalies didn't lose a single 1v1, and now they just made it so they can lose 1v1s, because why the fuck not? Spurensuche V2. As you walk up. Why, Victor? Why? And you like walk down? Wait, no, you shouldn't be in offside. Should be fine. Those moves though. Oh, you don't have TP. I like the Galaxy Hisatsus, yeah. I also really like how they look. Like the font of every of the like newer Hisatsus. I think that was done by Falco, the guy who also did like the logo of Inazuma speedrunning. I think especially like what's her face, Trina's what's it called? Leaf roll or whatever. Like that also really looks nice. Like little leaves and the green letters and stuff. Cammy, why are you doing that? I want you guys to actually go into Hisatsu duels. Wirbel, wenn Stürmer kann. Yeah, it also looks like really nice. It's like quite a copy of the move in EA3 with which they won the match versus Code Ivory. Or Little Gigantes. Actually, they weren't called Code Ivory. But I just always remember their name as Code Ivory. Even though they're like from a country that actually doesn't exist. Except when you're like Polish, in which the country does exist and it's called Cameroon. Because why the fuck not? Like in general, like Galaxy was actually quite a good show and anime. Obviously had its flaws and like quite some downtime, but I liked it. And every show that neglects the existence of Chrono Stones is a show I like. Come on, Cammy, thanks. Anyway, that was not as good as I hoped it would be. Pass. By the way, who do you think will win today? France or Portugal? Those are like probably two of the best teams in the tournament. Even though Portugal's fluke, but let's not talk about that. You really think France will win? Where's your patriotism? Where's your love to Portugal? But yeah, you get that. But I don't like. Oh. Okay. I mean, fair enough. If my country would have me to, would like teach me about rocks, I would also hate it. Run, you get those. Thanks. Good. So you think France will win because you hope France will win, or do you actually think it's a better team? I mean, Portugal at least scored goals against Germany. France didn't score a single goal. Yeah, okay, I guess Martin is going to use his killer slide. Ah, okay. But more important question, do you think Hungary or Germany will score 3 own goals today? It has to be 3 today, because there was 1 against France, 2 against Portugal, and now there's going to be 3 against Hungary. No, I don't want to. Both. Just 6 own goals. The game will end like something like 30-30. Ist zu nah am Ball. The game is like in 6 hours, I think, right? Das ich gehört, Trainer Helme. Oh, ein Euro-Ticket. Sturmblitzwinger, I've got no idea what move that is, to be honest. I can go here, right? Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many matches. I don't think I can do Maddies today. There's so many chests. Lockenpracht. Red Sheep is important. There are like no curls here. Why are I called Lockenpracht? Like, area has some curls? They, at least like anyone interesting here? That name, what the fuck? Oh. Let's go. Oh, we have the formation of Dragon Link. Like, borrowed Savage Dragon and shit. I know it's a good joke. Trust me, if you would play Yu-Gi-Oh, you would be laughing. Wait, I didn't even want to use that move. Schattenakrobat. Wait, like, if Portugal loses today, do they make it out of groups? If, like, Germany wins, obviously. Or even if Germany would lose, like... That would be actually quite interesting and funny. If fucking CR7 wouldn't even make it out of groups. I mean, it would be funny in a cruel way, but also like quite funny in a literal way. Like, imagine being known as the best soccer player in the world. Man, that would be actually really funny. Like, I mean, yeah. But isn't it like that sometimes even 3 teams advance out of groups? Because of whatever stupid reason by the UEFA? Wasn't there something? I think someone tried to explain it to me, but I was too stupid for it. Which is like really relatable, I mean. Oh nein, jetzt werde ich da halt dafür bezahlt, ihr. Let's go here and stop him. Thanks. But like, I mean, technically if Germany wins today, either France or Portugal should be out of the tournament. Which is weird because those are 2 contenders for winning the tournament. Like literally. Axel, why are you that far behind? Come on, I need you. It's like so weird to me that Germany won the game. Especially since like everyone in Germany was like, yeah, like they don't even advance out of groups. But I need to have the spirit from Germany in Inazuma 11. And especially if they have like fun names like Wirbelwind Sturmorkan. Überführer. Why is, by the way, the font for Überführer so basic? Wasn't it like actually like Keenan and Zippy only move? I mean, I could understand if Falco didn't want to do it. Feuerspirale. Wer ist dieser gut aussehende Typ hier? Das ist Axel Blaze. Das ist der legendäre Feuerstürmer. Hallo Miyazaki, how are you today? Ivy, you wanna know how like efficient the German language is? The 4th word in what Miyazaki said means good looking. It's just one big word. They just said fuck it, we're just making it all in one. Because why the fuck not? Ice love block. Wait, can we do that move also in strikers, right? Arian. Alter, irgendwann hau ich die so auf die Fresse. I fucking hate Arian. Ah. You're going to block him, and Gus Martin is going to block her. Like, I think that's a guy and that's a girl. Thanks. Yeah, you can dribble a bit. What's Typ here? ASMR with Ade. Typ means guy or person, and here means here. Like, it's the same word as it's pronounced as. Wait, that's offside, right? Yeah, okay. Nah, I can't do ASMR. I don't like ASMR at all. It's not something I would do. Okay, that was a long pass. Pass to Biju. Let's score back. Schade. Defensivstreich. Nah, I can't do it. Sorry. At least I tried. Also, Inazuma ASMR would be really fucking weird. I mean, I cringed a little when I said that. By the way, Miyazaki, the fonts of, for example, Blätterrolle or Spurensuche or whatever, those were like actually in the game. And I know that they were done by Falco, but are they like German exclusive or are they also in like the, I don't know, Spanish version, English version, Japanese version? Oh, Hawkins doesn't have TP anymore. That's something that actually interests me because I really like the look of that, and I'm quite sure Falco did those because. But are they also in like the main game? Or are they like only in like this translation patch? I get that they're like based on the anime and stuff. Ooh. Let's go. Because I was quite confused that... Warum hat Überführer keins? Also der Move, den Zippy und Keenan lernen, warum sieht der normal aus? Also ich kann verstehen, dass Falco nicht super viel arbeiten möchte, dass es zu viel wäre, so. Aber ich finde es bei dem halt weird. Let's just quickly say it in German, so that Minozaki understands it. I mean, I get that he doesn't do every move, right? Like, it looks like fucking loads of work. But he only did those for like 10 or something. I don't have the exact number in my head. But it just seems off to me, not including that move. Wait, no one of you guys have TP anymore, or does... Hoppla! No, wait, I wanted to move X. Oh. No, we both know the answer. Minozaki, how many own goals do you think will be scored against Hungary? Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. But Minozaki, do you think today will be scored? We will see like what's it? 3 own goals against Hungary, done by either team. I mean, Germany scored 1 against France. Portugal scored 2 against us. Do you think Hungary and Germany will share how many own goals will be scored? I mean, there has to be 3, right? If they won't do 3, it's like basically a war crime. Wait, none of you guys have TP'd, right? I'm gonna spare no front. They tied with France. Oh, und können Moves höher sein als +4? Ich hab da gerade legit null Ahnung im Kopf. So. Let's just use ZZ-Dreieck. Na, können Moves quasi +5 sein? Oder ist +4 das Maximum? Hey, Google Translate is great. Oh, they can, okay. Good to know. I used Google Translate always when like watching the Brazilian speedrunner Hiki or who was it? Like the Japanese one, just to quickly translate it. And then I can just switch here. Yeah, it's actually quite fine. Oh, Kevin doesn't have TP anymore. Oops. It's really weird when translating from Spanish to English or German, but outside of those, it's actually fine. IMO. What the fuck is Deep L? Quickly Google Deep L. Oh, it's translator. Okay, I could have thought of that, to be honest. I mean, the best I have when it's like actually translating something important in English, or like from English to German, I use dict.leo, because the size is just amazing. Or like single words and stuff. Überführer. Come on. That's to the left? Yeah. Could have thought of that, to be honest. Let's go, Cammy. Has to be Drew. Arian, walk. Want Arian to score. Wirbelwind, Sturmorkan. Mein Lehrer will jetzt sagen. What is your teacher not a fan of? Dick Leo? Leo's the best side of all. Das war fast schon zu einfach. Ich weniger mit Anglizismen, ja moin. This is an English stream. So I am allowed to speak as much English as I want to. It's more the opposite, I should speak less German. But who the fuck cares? Yes. Does your teacher actually have a problem with... Hey, Arian, why is... VAI in this game? Fucking awful. I hate my own players, always. They move so weirdly. Like, who programmed this? Never lucky. I mean, our teachers, like, of course they weren't, like, that big of fans of that, but they at least, like, laughed about it and themselves, like, just repeated our sentences in attempts to show us, like, how stupid it sounds. But we just laughed it and continued doing so. Like, it's simple sentences, like, ja, ich werde hochsteppen. Und nicht da hochgehen, da hochsteppen. Einfach, like, yeah, sure, why the fuck not? Go for it. Aber ja, so eine Boomer zu haben ist uncool. Why is Axel going to the middle? You're like an outside. I want to use you for flanks and shit. Sprich weniger mit Anglizismen, Alter. Den Satz habe ich halt auch noch nie gehört. So, also ich hab noch nie einen Satz gehört, der so laut Boomer geschrien hat. Und Allmann. Nein, den nächsten werde ich halten. Ich will das gewinnen. Yeah, let's just continue using you. Good old Gus Martin. 50 Keks halt. True, true. Ja, stell dir vor, du eines Tages wirst du ein U50 Kek. Stell dir vor, dann nennst du die Kinder einfach einfach U20 Keks so. Dann sagst du, die Kleinen sind die Keks und nicht mehr die Alten. Fortissimo. Why can't I skip, like, these dances? Touché, ja, so. Das ist halt der Kreislauf des Lebens, ne? No, I can't use you anymore. Let's just continue using Gus. Axel, Defensivstreich. Yo, let's go. Gus getting better. Arian is going to score. Hoppla! Always reminds me of SpongeBob. Mit einer Menge von Hoppla! That's Zack. Ding. Let's go. Wait, Arian doesn't have TP anymore. Ricky! Let's try if I can. No! He caught it backwards. No! Boah, gar kein Bock, Alter. Hula Hoop, ach ja. Alter, aber... Boah, Alter, wenn Elon Musk Präsident der Welt wäre, uff. Gar kein Bock. Was, wir haben... Das ist nicht Fußball. Wait. How does this sentence make sense? Martin is just a conundrum. That's like I think the best word I know to describe Martin. Fucking Gus Martin. Ooh. That's a nice move. Ballkünstler, Brücke von links. Wait, I think I need those for Goth Lolly. Wait, what? That's an interesting sentence. What do you mean with overhyped? So. Mhm. I think that's deserved. Yo, Mason. Manga. What the fuck? Wait, you're automatically on the mod anymore? Wait, no. Mod-Status vielleicht. Ja. Holy fuck. Warum kann ich meine Mods nicht muten und dann... Bullshit, Alter. Schlechtes System. Wait, what did it do to OBS? Ah, okay. Warum? Du bist doch wieder Mod. Übrigens, das war verdient. Das wissen wir beide. Red Card. Okay, not offside. No, don't Milosaki, no. Komm, das hast du kommen sehen, oder? Du gehst doch nicht einfach in den Chat von jemandem rein und sagst dann, hey, Gas Martin ist overhyped. Mensch, wer Martin feiert. Nee. Nee. Cringe, wer sagt, Chronostones ist ein gutes Spiel. Und Chronostones ist besser als Go 1. Ja gut. Obwohl, ich nutze eigentlich Cringe gar nicht. And I find the idea of cringe itself really toxic and disgusting. No, it isn't. I still don't see why you guys think that. That's absolutely wrong. I find Chronostones not even playable. Well, like, yeah, of course, Go 1 has a bunch of problems. I see that. But at least it has a good story. Which isn't something I can say about Chronostones, not in the slightest. And I mean, I get that, like, not everyone cares about the story so much. But even gameplay-wise, I don't think Chronostones is playable. Like, you just press on 2 buttons, you have a Mixi-Max character with a Kishin armor, and you just score 3 goals with him. That's a single-player game. Huh? Wait, what do you mean with the story is unbalanced? Und what? Warte, du hast Chronostones... Warte. Wait. This is like something I care about. Didn't you yourself say in the German Inazuma 11 Discord that you only played through Chronostones once? But you're saying that Go 1 doesn't have replay value. Am I understanding you correctly? Or did I, like, misunderstand something you said in the Discord? Because I mean, fair, okay, it has no replay value, but Chronostones doesn't either. I get why people say it. I can understand why you would be saying... Thank you, Ivy. Okay. Aber warum hast du dir das angetan? Like, I find Go 1 more balanced than Chronostones. Ah, okay. Yeah, you can do that move. No, Ivy understands me. Ivy. Wait, Ivy, what's your basic ranking of Inazuma 11 games? This is like hella important. Ah, so ein Mist. Oh, hey, Mario's here. I know your opinion on that, and I know that you're wrong. But Ivy, what's your opinion? That's important right now. Don't disappoint me, Ivy. No pressure, but don't disappoint me. Shut the fuck up! Where's Regas when you need him? You guys are so wrong. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? And these are the people I play Inazuma with. I find Chronostones unplayable. Like, I wouldn't even play the game if you would pay me for that. And I get why you don't like Go 1. Don't understand me wrong, but I don't get why you don't like Go 1 but like Chronostones. I don't know, it just feels contradictory to me. What does Chronostone have that makes it better than Go 1? It's even less balanced. Like imagine making a game that's less balanced than Inazuma 11 Go. Nein, ist es nicht. Like, I mean, okay, like, sure, you're allowed to have your opinion and all, but like, I still don't get it. I find story-wise, it's like a little better than Orion. That's it. That's everything I want to say positive about the story. And let's even with... Wait, but even the main game is unbalanced in Chrono Stones. I didn't even need to grind a single bit, and I just made like Kishin armor, Miximax, and scored 3 goals. That's how you play Chrono Stones. That's the entire structure of it. That's everything balanced about it. Like, yeah, Go 1 is also unbalanced, sure. You can't pass the ball to Arian, activate his Kishin, and then score 3 goals with him in Go 1. In Chrono Stones you can. You just need to activate Arthur. And it's even easier when thinking about the fact that right at the early game you get Ricky's both Kishin armor and what's it called? Kishin armor Miximax. Like, yeah, you can easily score and Go 1, but you have to advance. And that's like, obviously with your good passing and all, it's like easy in that game, but it's easy in every game with that. I don't know, I still don't get how you're saying that Chrono Stones is in any way balanced. Smash Brawl is more balanced than fucking Chrono Stones. And that game has Meta Knight. No, I didn't say that. I said you can easily score in Chrono Stones. Like, absolutely easily. And in Go 1 you at least have to advance with the ball. And I mean, Ricky's Spirit is going to score the goals for you. Let's finish it. Let's fucking go. My mouth is ready. My mouth is always ready. But don't cry to me when you're getting chain grabbed. No Kirby allowed. What do you mean Kirby? Smash Ultimate and I destroy you with Kirby easily, but like... Wait, no one of you guys has TP for Isatsu. Pass to you, Arian. Thanks. Twitter by O. Yeah, I main Kirby in Ultimate, but I don't main him in Brawl. In Brawl I main Marth. Because Marth is the most... Brawl, Marth is the most fun thing. Okay. First of all, story me is absolutely fucking wrong. Especially when comparing the two games. Go 1 story is better than Chrono Stones. I never played... Oh. Avi, you've missed so much. I feel so bad for you right now. Okay, but like... Oh yeah, no, you need to grind in Go 1. That's how they basically made it. I get that, yeah? JP sucks. Yeah, okay, he sucks in Chrono Stones too. Oh no, Ivy, you can't. Trust me, you can't. Wait, you actually learned Ices in Brawl? In Ultimate? Wait, what? That's cool. I get that you dislike the system of like how to get players, but you have the same system in Chrono Stones. You have even a worse system in Chrono Stones. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I get most of your arguments and stuff, but they're the same in Chrono Stones. And I think keeping a bad game mechanic is worse than actually making a new one. No, Milosaki, you're right. I don't need to change your mind. But like, which of these arguments isn't true in isn't even true in Chrono Stones? Maybe unbalanced by level because you're like enforced to grind basically. Go 1 says grind or you die. I mean, yeah, sure. And turns and low. Okay, I haven't. Okay, yeah, sure. I didn't really enjoy the tours in Chrono Stones either, but like... Wait, what? Well, what do you mean with... way better? How is it better? Like... I need actually like examples on why it's better. Like, I get if you would be saying that the Galaxy is way better than both of these. Yes, yes it is. But how is Chronostones better than Go Once? Like, that's actually something I'm curious about right now. FC's team was really Have you seen what's required to get an fucking, I don't know, adult Nelly? Like, you would have to draw an entire tree from the far right to the bottom. And if you want a decent character in Go 1, you have to recruit 20 other characters. Wait, I didn't actually... Oh yeah, no, I want to use you. Also, like, isn't there like the same percentage of item drops in Chronostones? Or is that something I'm actually misinformed about? Okay, Aaron doesn't suck that much, but he sucks. By the way, change my mind. Like, don't change my mind, but like, Arian is a decent character in this game. Like, story-wise, actually. Like, I thought him unbearable in both Chronostones and Go 1. But he was a decent character in Galaxy. Mostly because his environment fit to him. And to his character design. Which is a weird coincidence, but sure. Pass, and it's going to be a goal. Be glad that you don't know him. Oof. Sounds awful. But still, like, I don't get how Chronostone's better. Most of your arguments seem... Like, most of your things are worse in Chronostones, or at least as bad as they are in Go 1. What? Echt? Like, how much better? Chronostones itself was bad. No, like, Galaxy is good. Like, I like Galaxy's. Like, Galaxy's system is IMO the best of these trees. Even though some of the shit here feels weird, but like, mostly it's fine. Never even tried to recruit and Go 1. Oof. Yeah, no, I get that. Even though I feel the story of Go 1 was better. I still find Galaxy... I think gameplay was the best of the three. Even though it has, like, still a bunch of fucking flaws. Like, just... I don't like the system of, like, the bar in story missions. It's really unfun. IMO. Let's use you. Also, why the fuck was JP reintroduced into the game later? Why not just entirely cut him? I would rather do 100% Go 1 than any percent Chronostones. Wait, I actually wanted to use the other move. Pantheon Crescendo. Ja, warum haben sie nicht einfach gecuttet so? Straight up weg mit dem Typen. Ich mag den nicht. It was so annoying. Wait, no, no. Oh, you have enough TP for Fortissimo. What? Nah, bro. He doesn't. I wanted to keep Terry. You know that there's a huge difference between beating a game 100% and playing a game like as quick as possible. Like Mirage would be hard. Don't get me wrong in any percent, but it wouldn't be as challenging 100%. By the way, is Mirage in the IDF thingy? Because we should actually introduce it. It would be hella fun. At least it would be fun for the people that have to watch it and not play it. No, Arian, why? The AI, I hate you. You go here. Block just in case. Hey, why is he going forward? Wait, you beat a crit? Damn. No, no, I don't want to be stopped by 2 players. Thanks. I mean, I could also ban you. Like, I probably would ban you before Twitch would do it. Hab dich auch lieb. I mean, Twitch would ban me if you would write dumb shit in my chat. Because part of TOS says that I'm responsible for what my chat writes. So if my entire chat would spam the N-word and I don't ban a single one, I would be the one that gets repercussions and not you guys. It's just like Article 17 and Article 13. Let's fucking go. Win-win situation, see? That's probably like the easiest way to actually get rid of streamers you don't like. Just make like a bunch of bots that say bad shit in their stream. And a few of them will get passed. Probably. That's cool. But like, you don't get any bad ideas from me, right? Like, I'm not a bad influence. Oh wait, isn't Vikings actually the team I need to beat for Emily? Upsides follow. Oh. Ooh. Wait, that's a tactic in this game? Oh wait, tactics are something they should have cut way earlier in Inazuma. Shouldn't have stayed so long. Or maybe it will even stay for till... what should we call it? Ballkünstler. No, I didn't win the drop rates. Do you have... Oh no, nicht Bijou. Ja, ich hab Bijou doch schon lange im Team. I didn't get... Do you know the drop rates by head, Mirosaki, or like where to actually find them? Because I technically need to beat those guys again. Inazuma, Taisen, route, Inazuma 11 Go Galaxy, Taisen routes, item, drops, list of Taisen routes. Sure, I want to... Energy, Space Aliens. Why are they so weirdly... Und wo gibt's das? Do I have one already? Probably not, right? Oh, I have it. Why do I have that? Interesting. Oh yeah, I'm like someone I never really use items in Inazuma. Because who the fuck cares? Not like I need those, so... Aha. Ich glaube, es war in der Goldkiste oder so. Also, like... Also sind die Drops in Go Galaxy not better, but instead they're like less bad because of items. Cool. But are actually skippable. That's how you do game design 101. Okay, I want Emilia. I want my fucking goth lolly. Don't clip that out of context, but I want my fucking goth lolly. Continue. Continue. Just quickly 5 them. Really? Okay. Is there actually like somewhere to find, like somewhere online, like the list of actually the drop rates? Or is it more like a feel based thing you say? And why not make a database? And actually make it in English, because you're doing it for the entire community, not the German one. That would be something you would do that most other communities wouldn't. And like probably the best way to contribute to the entire Inazuma community. Which also is still something that really pisses me off, that most communities just do stuff in their own language and not in English. I mean, outside of like actual translation patches for games into like English or whatever. Oh, I know why. We had that in uni last week. Like a system you use to make your code unreadable. That's actually a nice system for like making a game safe and shit. But it's mean for like weird stuff like this. Technically you could actually find it out without looking into scripts. But that would be much fucking work. No, they don't write it. Like, it's a program you put a script into, and it automatically, like, or like an entire game into, and automatically change every script so it's unreadable. It's mostly used so people can't, like, cheat in multiplayer games and shit. And it's just, like, changing the source code of a game without actually changing it. Like, you will find that in basically almost every company. Like, obviously it's bad for people like us, but it's also good for people that just want to enjoy an online game. Not have there be cheats. Wait, in what language did they write? Like, did they use, like, I don't know, C#, Java, whatever? Or C++ probably, rather than C#? What do you mean if it's unreadable, but I've got no idea what language it is? Thanks. I've seen many mods of it, of various Inazuma games. Doesn't even Milosaki know how to mod? Ah, okay. This is entschieden. Wait, do you mean Inazuma 11 mod? You have seen Inazuma 11 mod, probably, right? You have done some yourself, don't you? Or like, at least played them or something? I should probably once make a mod with like the game full of pens to play the perfect Inazuma 11 game. Because Inazuma 11 is something you can actually mod so much in, and not enough people do it. Ooh. Would be an interesting experience for you. Well, at least. Let's use Cammy a bit. Ice Love block. Love that move. Yo, let's go. All level ups. And that should be a quick 5-0. Or Biju will reach that. Never mind. Oh. They throw so wide and long passes. Yo, let's go. Könntest du bitte für mich auch einen Pen einfach reinpacken? Danke, LG. Nein, 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 ich möchte nicht. Ambush. You know, that would be super nice from you. Thank you very much. No, not this. Wait, Bijou has a defensive move? No, let's not pass. What does Bijou have? Since when does Bijou have that? What the fuck is that move? I love it. Sure, let's just shoot normally. By the way, stalling in this game is like really easy, which is weird for me. Imata. Jetzt ist es entschieden. So, let's continue using you a bit. Du stehst zu nah am Ball. I should probably also learn how to Maddy Inazuma. Like, there are like probably no disadvantages at that, or for learning that. Or I should just start making my own Inazuma 11 game. Hey, Axel, I want you at the front. Thank you very much. And let's stall a bit. Because Inazuma 11 gameplay is interesting. 9. Ehrenlos. Oh. By the way, oh, ich bin scharf. Ach, das hat Spaß gemacht. Uff. Do you know actually any infos about the Spanish Inazuma 11 fan anime? Like this Inazuma 11 Yin Yang thing? Because as far as I know, it's still only in Spanish, right? Or did they actually like use their brains and translate anything of it? Which is probably... this sounded a bit too toxic, to be honest. I don't know, okay. And Axel, come on. No, 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 Victor. You were walking for so long. Thank you. I mean, if you ever need someone to code something, I could help you probably. But just for like small thingies. Na, die haben ein Item. Ich möchte einen Charakter anwerben und die hat, und die braucht was von denen. Einen Drop so. Beide Künstler haben was für Goth Lolly. Und die ist halt ein Meme und die will ich deswegen. Und auch halt, wenn du in Unity mal Hilfe... Oh nein, der Pass war schlecht. Wenn du in Unity mal Hilfe brauchst, da kann ich dir auch helfen. So, das kann ich eigentlich, aber... How did you lose that Axel? Fuck you. Aber so Großprojekte und sowas, nee, danke. Hey. Ich glaube, da war jemand ein bisschen verwirrt. Ariane, thank you. What are you currently doing? You're currently translating Ghost Strikers in English, right? Or is it also German? Oh. Offset, yeah. That was something that exists in this game. How can you lose that, Victor? Deutsch, uff. Aber ist die Englisch schon fertig? Sitzen die da nicht auch erst noch dran? I mean, okay, ist glaube ich nichts, wo ich mich einmischen sollte, TBH. No camera. The camera in this game. Fucking cancer. Why is it not like actually a free camera that I can use whenever I want to? Do they actually like plan an English one, or is it like actually like just you and maybe Falco, or like someone else doing Ghost Strikers, and it will only be in Spanish and in German? Oh, and French, of course. Nah, I don't agree with that, but sure, you do you. Also probably not something I should, like, try to interfere with. But if you three teams would go together and do an English one first, we would have something that everyone can use as quickly, like thrice as fast probably, as if all three of you do a single one. Wouldn't that make more sense? Because everyone could like benefit from it, not only German people or French people or Spanish people, but also like Brazilian people, Australian, and so on and so forth. Especially since the fucking Chinese Inazuma 11 Strikers team did a guide on how to do infinite dashes. Which just showed, hey, people from all around the fucking world play Inazuma 11. People from all around the world can benefit from each other. Did I really not get it? I fucking hate this game. Drop rates. Why can't I just buy the item? Not cool. I mean, but I get why you people don't want to stick with only yourself. Well, I actually don't get it, but like... I mean, if I would actually want to have a change, I should do it myself, so why the fuck should I talk about it? I just don't agree with it, but who the fuck cares? Let's not say it that way. No, Victor! Yes, Bijou, walk to it. The pass was best for you. Hate this game. Salto Stampfer. I mean, Englisch ist eine Dummkopfsprache, jeder kann Englisch. Also du musst kein Native Speaker sein, um das anständig hinzubekommen. Außerdem haben die meisten Techniken nicht sogar eh schon eine offizielle Übersetzung. Like, I get why you guys would not want to do it. Like, because it's like more work and all, and like... And like, I know that like there's always some drama with like Spanish community and the others. But still, like, I find it sad. And like, based on like the fan anime thingy, I promise you something, if anyone would ever like do a German like fan anime of Inazuma 11 or some shit like that, I would instantly translate it into English. Easy. Just because it benefits everyone. Wait, why did it... Okay. I don't know, I just don't agree with doing stuff only in your own languages. Like, I mean, I get it with like translation patches. Right, but still, I don't agree with it. Yeah, and I think that's the problem. Like, English should be important to you guys. Because that would actually help the growth of the Inazuma 11 community. But hey, as I said, you do you. I mean, one of the reasons why Inazuma 11 is, for example, so small in Germany is because like most shit is done in Spanish and French. Like, try to inform yourself about Inazuma 11 if you don't have a Discord. Aber es ist nicht nur die englische Com. So, die Welt ist mehr als einfach nur Deutschland, Frankreich, Spanien und England. Leute, die davon profitieren, sind natürlich auch, like for example Brits, Dutch people, Belgian people, Luxembourg people, fucking Portuguese, Brazilian, the entirety of South America, Australia, Korea. The list is long. People that profit from it. I mean, but it should actually. We all profit from more communities. I mean, imagine, I don't know, like a fucking team of Australians make a huge Inazuma 11 fan anime. Or like fan manga or whatever. That would be something that we all benefit from. Or like more like bigger English speaking Inazuma 11 stuff happening. More information for us, like if the bigger the Inazuma 11 community is, the easier it is to get information. If the Inazuma 11 community would be big, we would, for example, probably already have drop rates for every item in every Inazuma 11 game, because, well, we worked for it. I would be surprised if this Japanese Inazuma 11 community doesn't have that. Because they're a big community with a bunch of people, and a bunch of people means there's also a bunch of smart people. And maybe someone in there can read level 5 code. I mean, for example, you all watch, I'm assuming you also watched like the Inazuma 11 Iceberg video by Tale of a Toaster. Which was in English. If it would have been done in, it was originally done in Italian, where I didn't even know of its existence. No wait, that wasn't done by, it was another video, but still like, if it would have already existed beforehand by like a Spanish guy or an Italian or French guy, no one would have, like, way fewer people would know about it. Why can't I? But hey, that's just my 2 cents. I think he's gone, actually. But most other people didn't. That's what I'm talking about, like, yeah, sure. But don't you want to see the entire community grow? For example, like, that's what actually leads to growth. Like, we shouldn't only do... Cammy... How? I don't know, like... Yeah, bad game. But wait, how could you know everything of it when many things of it are like in above the anime and shit? Didn't you say that you didn't watch the anime? Well, let's not talk about semantics and shit. Didn't you once tell me that you didn't watch the anime? Whoa! Cool. I'm quite sure you once told me that you didn't watch the anime. Ah, maybe I just misunderstood something. Lindwurmdang. That's by the way a super cool font. Oh. Möchte gern Helden. Das klingt nach etwas, was Manga sagt. Das ist nicht alles. Cammy can stop, hopefully. I don't know, like... That's why I'm also streaming in English. Just have more people to talk to. Maybe talk to other people, get to know people from all over the world. I mean, that's also why we're doing the entire speedrun shit in English and not in German. Because that's actually something that helps the community grow. But like, yeah, sure. Would be more work for you and shit. But that's actually the problem. Like, yeah, I get that you that you're not that fond of the idea of doing it. Sure, but like, didn't you yourself complain about, for example, all the Go Chronostones shit being in Spanish or French? I think they're servers or something. Like, they have the same mindset about, like, well, competitive Inazuma. Which is why it's, like, pretty hard to get into it if you don't use, well, Discord. Or speak any of the 2 languages. Yeah, Axel. I don't know. I mean, we even talked about it once, but like, everyone doing it in their own languages is only bad for the community. Hoppla! Sure, Axel, that's where I want you to walk. This game is sometimes a little frustrating with AI. Hätten Sie das? I don't know. I mean, competitive is just like, I think, the best example to show that, well, Inazuma 11 isn't as good as it could be. And that it's basically our job to make it better. I mean, speedrun is like the best example to show that we can make it better. And what good effects it has, like... Do you know by head how many different countries are in like our speedrunning server? It has to be like somewhere like in the 20s or something. Just because, well, no... I don't know about that. But when that's your opinion, it's your opinion. Why so often? Is it because you guys' catch stat isn't good enough? Because catch stat is important for a player to hit the ball. I mean, at least makes sense in German, but still. Was? Wir haben verloren. Ja, läuft doch super bisher. Ja. Come on, item. Fuck this game. Just straight up fuck this game. Why am I playing this bad game? Why? Why? Man has a breakdown of Inazuma 11 drop rates. Because they prevent him from getting the golf lolly he wants. Son. No fun for me goes brr. No, we don't do those. Yo! Let's go! I actually have like good players. Wait, wasn't Joel an ice player? Wasn't he like in Diamond Dust? Why is he in Fire Forwards? Warum hat das Team, was Feuerstürmer heißt, nicht einen einzigen Feuerstürmer? Ah. Pass. Game design goes brr. Come on, Victor, you can reach it. Yeah, okay, he got it. Planetenball. Oh, genau auf den Namen. Habe ich das... Ich dachte, das mich verlesen. Achso, Sonnenstürmer. Ja, aber Sonnenstürmer ist Feuerstürmer. I mean, in IE2 war der Feuerstürmer der Sonnenstürmer. Also haben die beim Sonnenstürmer gedacht, es wäre der Feuerstürmer. Ja, doch. Like, when Torch used... Got no fucking idea what the move was called anymore. But when he used that move, they were like, oh, he's the fire forward. The legendary fire striker. So I expect the team that's called Sonnenstürmer to have fire strikers. To have cloud beacons and fucking extra blaze. Because it makes sense. It's a flavor. And I don't expect them to have fucking Jack Wallside. Look at that. Because it makes sense. Because that's what the word Sonnenstürmer stands for. Ja, gut. I don't know. Also, why is Malice in there, for example? Like, what does he have to do with the sun? Just because he's like a little darker, has like a little darker skin tone? Is that what this team is about? People having a tan? Like, guys, use your themes. I'm fine with fillers in teams, but like, don't have the entire team be fillers. Yeah, good. Especially like, also you have, what's his face? Soul Daster. He's also like a Sun Striker. He's pretty much the fucking definition of a Sun Striker. Where is he at this team? And we have like literally at least 2 fucking Sun Strikers, and none of them is in the team called Sun Striker. Because we do game design. Schwert. So you're going to be at my stream more often? And going to recommend all your friends to watch the stream? I'm quite sure you still haven't heard a single time when someone followed me while you were on stream. Which is really sad because I have a great follower alert. And like, it's sad because I have a good follower alert. I mean, when it comes to the German Inazuma community, I'm being followed by you, Finn, and maybe not Kaito. Or maybe Kaito? Or Schmitzi. One of these two is also following me. I think it was Schmitzi. Because of my Game Dev stream once. Because I literally had a few Game Dev streams which are actually quite funny. And they love the alert. But hey. I mean, if you have a nice topic for me to rant about and just talk about to myself, I can talk about it. By the way, you're also up to date when it comes to One Piece, right? Do you just watch the anime or also read the manga? Because right now, One Piece, like the last episode was quite boring, let's be honest, and has awful pacing. But the animation, like except maybe the last episode, fucking phenomenal. Hey, why? He drew. Hey, Frogger, that's a cool game. Thanks. Pass and pass to be Drew. It's not offside, right? Yeah, it isn't. I don't believe it's offside, it isn't offside. Well, yeah, One Piece currently is amazing. Or at least it looks amazing. Pacing wise, I still don't like nothing happens in most episodes. Like the Odin arc was fun. But there are like literally episodes that you can just skip and have the almost the same experience. And that's sad when it isn't like straight up filler. Like I'm fine with shows having filler, that's not the problem, but like shows have like featuring just like almost one chapter, not even, is quite bad. I mean, I get that you don't want to like rush it or something, but like you shouldn't have that many episodes. Arian. Wirbelwind, Sturmorkan. Good old Arian. Oh, how do you see the pacing, Milosaki? Because I don't read manga. I've in my entire life only read one manga, and that was not a manga, it was a manga by coincidence. It's a manga because there's like an anime movie about it. Tactics. Wait, I'm almost at the end of this half. Yeah, I don't need that. Defensivstreich. But at least I can say that I read Mirai. I'm one of the like 20 people or so that read it. Schau dir das an. Hä? Lasst euch nicht ermutigen. I'm the one winning. Victor, Elise, why are you talking like that? That's so weird in this game, by the way. Past Arian, past Biju, past Victor, and score. Passing feels so great in this game. Like unironically, I love it. They really made the feeling of it good, which I appreciate. Dafür bezahlt ihr. Well, I was the one that scored. Why should I pay for it? Oh yeah, you can actually use the moves. Minaho. Eden. Whatever. Cool. Let's go. Überführer. V4. That's still like, V is so weird to me. Why not have like uniform naming conventions? Why have 3 naming conventions instead? Axel, why are you there? Pass to Bijou. So that's like, oh, level 2. Finally. Thanks. Feuertornado. One day it will be plus whatever. Probably should start stalling right now. It's getting kind of stale. And I know, whatever. Amy? And guys, I need you to actually do good passes. That's not what I meant. Wow. These passes sometimes go so long. Oh, yeah. No, I want to move. Aww. Why again? Not again. No, I don't want to go into that mode again. Yes, go towards the ball and towards the guy who's getting the ball. Thanks. Now you walk there. Walk there for longer. Walk there even longer. Then you pass to Axel. Axel passes to Arian. And now you repeat that. What pass to you, Victor? I'm fine with that too. Now we repeat that for another 10 minutes. No, camera, why move automatically? No, I don't want to. Axel wins that. Yeah, Axel wins this. Pass. Pass. Can you like just normally pass it over there? Or would that be considered a shot? No. Oh, I didn't want to do that. We drew stop her and to Arian, who passes to Axel, passes to Arian, who passes to Axel, passes to Arian, passes to Axel, passes to Arian, passes to Axel, and so on and so forth. Come on. Camera don't automatically move. Can I like turn it off maybe in the options? If the camera doesn't move that the way it does. But it doesn't move automatically anymore, period. Thank you very much. Genießen Sie noch. Ist nicht Fußball. Why isn't it soccer? It is soccer. Aber es sind keine Sonnenstürmer. Okay, got a nice amulet or whatever. Anyway, but it was a nice stream. Accomplished quite little, to be honest, but I had fun. Thanks for staying here. Have a nice day, and bye, guys.